Think back to the studies that we have of other cultures. How often do we admire the business models of the Greeks? What do we study? We study the music of the Renaissance. We don't study business plans.
A cultivated citizen protects the community. And I think the key word is cultivated. You cannot produce a cultivated citizen without the arts.
Well, dance is really important for our community as a whole. I mean, the impact on students specifically is incredible in terms of teaching creative thinking and problem solving, helping them to communicate in more ways than just through words.
We, I think, as a nation, identify ourselves with many different styles of music that we call our own. And you'll find that's true in other countries in the world too, that music is actually the heart of each nation.
Well, music education is not just contained in the music classroom. It's a worldwide, global experience. I've traveled to 44 states in China advocating for music education, and as a result of all of that, everywhere I've been, people know the reputation of UNC Greensboro School of Music. That makes me feel proud. It also makes me feel good about raising the bar wherever I go, because I know UNC Greensboro still raises the bar in music education.
We had design class every week in the theater department here at UNCG. And that time with our colleagues and our peers, looking at everyone's drawings and paintings and set models every week. It was such an exciting time for me because it was the first time that I was seriously studying a subject with a bunch of fellow artists.
When I started as a graduate student and I walked into the dance department and met the faculty, it really felt like a home. It felt like a comfortable place where I could talk to my faculty members. I could really interact in an intimate way with my colleagues and my teachers, and be pushed and encouraged. And I think that was a really powerful part of my experience.
First class I had was an Orff class with Barbara Bayer. I walked into the class, I sat down and I looked around and I thought, man, these are young people here. And this little girl sitting beside me looked up at me and she says, you know, you could be my mother. And as I looked around, I could have been everyone's mother in that whole room, but they embraced me as one of them, and that made the whole process worthwhile.
I would just like to say that I'm very proud of being a graduate of UNCG, School of Music and Theater and Dance. Without my experience here, I do not know if I would have been able to experience such incredible situations and meet such incredible people like the King of Thailand, or I've performed now for 3 former presidents. I've traveled around the world many times. I've started outreach programs in reaching children in the inner city in Chicago. And all of this because of my experience here interacting with the world-class faculty at UNCG, because they made us realize we had to keep doing, we had to be vital, and we had to be a part of the community.